Hey, what's up everybody? We're gonna try to do this again. This is actually a reattempt of a previous stream that I tried to do the other day. Did not go to according to plan, but we'll try it again. Yeah, I didn't go too far because I cut myself off pretty early on. So I am going to try to do some main story today, but we are gonna do at least 1 or 2 side quests. I did like one side quest on another stream. I don't think I'm gonna upload it because it was just there were some issues with the stream, so I didn't do it. But no worries, we got a brand new one right here, so no biggie. We're trying to push for a while today as well. But first off, I want to point out some stuff. I actually just messed with the equipment of my party for a little bit. First off, we actually gave Max finally something he can wear, like a spare helm that he didn't have before. Farrah now has the Omni weapon, which is I think something we got either from a dungeon or maybe from beating like one of the tournaments. I forget where we got it, when we picked it up exactly, or maybe it was from Maxwell. I forget when, but this was a big increase over the previous weapon we had first. So it's pretty helpful, like 200, like almost 300 increase to like her attack stats, which is really nice. So good catch up for her. And I messed around with everyone. Not a huge increase otherwise, but just update everyone's equipment. Actually, I'm gonna check a Reed sword. I think this is probably the best one we got. Yeah, that should be good. I like that for now. It'll be fine. I'm gonna check Kreml's actually. So I'm gonna do a side quest that I did on the previous stream. So I saw like the first part of it. Oh, item plus? Wow, I wonder what that does. But I haven't really done too much. I really did like one side quest and then I cut it off because I was having issues. But we're gonna do that once. I'm not entirely blind to this part. But then we're gonna do like another side quest, and I haven't seen that part. So we'll just shake it off, you know, a little bit tricky, but it's fine. First off, we're gonna go to. Right now we're in Eternia. We're gonna go back to Celestia, knock out a side quest. We're just gonna do just a few side quests. They're pretty much all in the same like side quest chain, so pretty much just one like big side quest chain. And then we're gonna make a story progress today because I want to go ahead and make some progress there. I believe there are more side quests I can do at the moment, but I can't really. Well, I don't know. It's a mix of like I don't have a desire to do like every side quest ever, just because it doesn't seem like all of them give you like crazy rewards or anything, so I'm kind of doing like what appeals to me, you know. And also the fact that it's a little like it's a little bit unclear like when I should go for side quests and whatnot. So I'm trying to sort of do a mix, trying to see like do a mix of like story and also side quests. Last stream was like pretty much just side quests, but it was a lot of like dungeons and such. So I feel like it was pretty fitting to just take a stream to do that. Oops, this is not what I wanted to do. I didn't miss out on I had to check something. If I do that, it doesn't get rid of chat, right? No, it just stays there. Alright. That's important. Oh no, it's right here. So let me go and swap over to, we're in Eternia. Let's go to Celestia. And we're gonna go to Chat's Hut, because I believe we can do some stuff there. Actually, I know we can do some stuff there because I did it previously, but I only did like literally like one piece of it, so this part isn't blind, but after I do like this little part, then the rest of it will be blind. That's the breaks, you know. I'm gonna flip it to 180 and see what we can do. Hopefully with no issues this time. I lost the side stream. But this should be some chat stuff since we're heading back to her house. So this should be pretty good because chat unfortunately is kind of under-equipped. She doesn't really have like a lot of abilities right now, so hopefully this will kind of help her out a little bit. Because really we do need to try and get her some more stuff. Because otherwise we're not gonna be using her too much if we don't help her out, you know. So we're gonna go ahead and go to Chat's Hut, which I believe should be let me see. It's pretty close. I think it might be like right here. Okay, let me see. Oh yeah, it should be like right here actually. Yeah, it's like right here. So let's land here. Let's go back here. And like I said, I did like the first part of this on the previous stream. That didn't go up, but I literally only did like this part and like the next part, which sounds like a lot, but it's not really, so it's fine. Anyways, this is terrible. Oh, she's looking for something, or she's just shaking her head. You know, she's kind of a hater, so I feel like that's also fitting. What's wrong? Someone switched the monument with a fake. You know, I try to improve my Melniks every day, but I don't think I can read that. I'll leave that for the excellent VOD watchers. 120, 128. It's true. The numbers are different from before. Interesting. I must get the real one back. It is an irreplaceable monument left by my great-grandfather. If 120, 128 is our clue, then this doesn't appear to be the work of an ordinary thief. Someone deliberately challenging me, the descendant of the great pirate Ifrit. A light bulb moment. If we use GPS, we can go to that location. Let's get going right away. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. What's the problem? Let's get going. That's crazy. I would have never thought to use GPS for that. You're crazy. You're absolutely brilliant, chat. Thank you so much for the backseating, chat. I appreciate it. Here, let's go here. Let's go back to the Von Iltia. We go to 120, 128. I don't think we can, I think we have to go, like, around the continent. But we might be able to slip through here a little bit. Actually, can we go through here? Let's try it. If we really get stuck, we can just mess around with, like, Von Iltia. So 120, 128, so it should be, like, somewhere around here. So I did do like this part, but this is literally like the only part I did in the last stream, so the rest of this should still be pretty blind, I'd say. So we go to 120, 128, getting pretty close. Even with Holy Baza just really reduced the odds of entering fights. They don't prevent it as a reminder, which isn't the worst, but it's still very noticeable when you have one on, but still kind of tricky. Okay, let's get Mega Templates. We'll just start with Reed for now. I'll probably switch to like Bear later. Or Keel and Meridy. Oh, that was definitely an explosion. Also, try to look around for like a... I'm fully stocked up, but I don't have any food. So I probably need to... Oops, let's put on a... Do I have the bottle? Yeah, I think I had a holy bottle, but whatever. We're going to 120, 128. So we're gonna go... Oops, I mixed up my directions, so we're gonna go this way. 120... A little bit north, yeah, 120... Actually not marked on the map, but we go north. 21, 28, yeah, stumble around a little bit. We get something here. I found it! It's the monument left by my great-grandfather. There's no question about it. Even the inscribed numbers match. I wonder what this is. It's Pico Revenge. It's one of the 7 fundamental pirate tools. This is the only one that I didn't have yet. Oh, that's great. That's really great for you. My great-grandfather has shown us the light. Yippee! Reed really challenging his inner Squidward right there. Anyways, Pico Revenge. So this is literally the only thing I did in the stream that got missed, so don't worry. It is an accessory for chat. I think only chat can equip it. And if you put it on her, the power hammer will randomly appear when you receive damage. I'm not quite sure how good that is, because I'm not quite sure what the rate on it is, but that is like sort of technically like a burst option, you know, like you hit and like a hammer will bail you out, you know. It's alright. It's probably okay because if chat is getting attacked, then everyone probably also getting attacked, so should be alright. Technically kind of helps everyone break out. We'll leave it on for now, just to make it more interesting. So then what we actually have to do is we actually have to go back to chat's hut. This is actually part of another part of the chain, like the side quest you could call it. And did we get something else as well? Just want to check. I'm going to go ahead and check my strategy. First off, yeah, I need to make sure. Yeah, so Max, I need to actually fix this. Yeah, minimal offense because I wanted to do spells. I thought for the longest time that attack was like also included spells. I probably want her to be on like attack 4, right? Fairly frequently. This should be alright, yeah. I think yeah, this should all work out pretty well. Below 50, yeah, that should be good. Yeah, that works. So now we're gonna actually head back. Oh, actually I want to go further up, otherwise I'm gonna get landlocked. Back to chat, so I have to do something else. Which, by the way, I do appreciate the assistance I received in the previous stream. I got a hint to check the bookshelf. Because it's a little bit hidden what you're supposed to do, which I'm glad for getting that hint because I don't know if I would have actually had the intuition to do that. So anyway, let's go back here. Oops. 204.98. There we go. Yeah. Maybe that's what we already did. So go back here in the chat side. We haven't been here in a while. This is the dungeon, like the very puzzly dungeon that we did. Like 10 floors. This was a pretty good dungeon. I liked it. Hey, we're just hanging out though. Is everything in this house from the Ifrit era? Yes, most of it anyway. The year is written on the barrel. SC2208. SC2208? In Celestian years? How many years ago would that be? Huh? Let's see. It's SC2296 this year, so... Hold on a minute. Do you have a piece of paper? You need a piece of pencil too. Oh, I need a wordsmith to a piece of pencil, man. If it's SC2296 now, then it must be 88 years ago. Can't you do the calculation in your head? You better study more math. Oh my god, what the fuck? Please, you sound like my mother. That's interesting. I haven't heard you talk much about your mother. Hey, Meredith found this paper stuck in the back. To be fair, I haven't heard chat talk a lot about her father either. Just her great-grandfather, Ifrit. What does it say? Do you have what it takes to be a great pirate? Take my challenge and test your worthiness. Those who manage to clear my obstacles will earn their just reward. A challenge? From who? Isn't that obvious? It's my great-grandfather, the great pirate Ifrit. I don't trust anything that Ifrit gotta say or do. It says to go to Ifrit's hideout. You mean that hideout at 204.98? I'll write that down. Oops. Even though we've been there before. I think. Yes, we have no choice. We must go. Chasing the main story. That is not something we do here. That's not something we do around here. Yeah, let's check just the parts of the side. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is like the elevator switch. I got told to check the bookshelf, but this might be for something else, like later on, actually. So let me go here. This is back in that dungeon. I'm probably still gonna get attacked here, right? So let's do the holy bottle. I remember there were like a bunch of books. Like down here? I think. Nope. Maybe floor 7. Actually. Hey, the criminal! The culprit! The terrorist.